So the reason we're doing this tour is I look crazy. And so we decided to showcase my craziness all across the United States. So the reason we're doing this tour is to visit people in our community of friends around the United States, as well as to, just to be obedient to Jesus.
Hi, everybody. I'm Bella.
I'm Freddie.
And we wanted to share a little bit with you about our move to Tacoma. As most of you know, we're going to be moving from Vermont to Washington State in April, so around the beginning of April. And we're going to be taking a couple weeks to make our road trip across the U.S. into a tour so that we can visit different members of our community, different people we've gotten to know over the past couple of years, and so that Freddie can do some of his music and shows. So Freddie, do you want to talk about why we're doing the one-way tour?
I'm good.
Wow.
So the plan for the one-way tour was to basically find a way to infiltrate people's houses and steal their food. And we finally found that way, is to ask people to, donate to a GoFundMe. I'm just kidding. Okay.
Wow.
So the real plan, the plan for the one-way tour was to, play some shows in places we haven't been yet, and also visit people we don't always get to see, while also making our way west towards Tacoma. And so we decided to reach out to people we know in our, our little web of friends or community, if you will. And, just like see if they could help us, fund this trip west, or put us up for a night, or help us get some work so we can make some money to keep going, or, do a show in their yard or basement or wherever so that we can efficiently move ourselves, a couple duffel bags, and a crazy dog named Patches all the way to Tacoma. So yeah, that's basically the synopsis of the whole thing, I think. I don't know if that was clear, but, say it's whatever.
Yeah, and if you want to find out more about our tour, we have a GoFundMe page that has all the details listed. So you can find that at gofundme.com/theonewaytour.
There's going to be a link probably somewhere.
Yeah, we'll put a link somewhere.
There'll be a link in the description, is what I'm saying. Why are you pointing to me? It's your YouTube.
Okay.
Oh my god.
So a lot of people have been asking us how they can be involved, how they can support us. And right now, the biggest things that we could use for support is people helping out financially by either donating to the GoFundMe, or we're going to start selling some of our things that we came with when we moved here from Philly. We have furniture and stuff to sell and get rid of. So we're basically only taking what we can fit in the car with us to Tacoma, and we have a little Camry and both of us and a dog. So we have a lot of things that have to go. So if you want to check out the things that we're going to be selling, you can do that. You can also support us financially by purchasing Freddie's music. We'll have links for that in the description as well. And other ways that you can be involved, you can let us know if you want to be a stop on our tour. If we fundraise enough, then we'll be able to make extra stops. Right now we have a list of different states that we'll be going through on our way, but that list could expand if we can fundraise enough. If you want us to stop by and see you, if you have some work that you need help with and you're on our way and you're willing to pay us for it, you can be one of our work stops. If you want Freddie to come play a show at your house, you can host a house show, or if you want Freddie to come play at your church, you can host a show at your church. Any of those things are options. And yeah, we're really excited to get to see you guys and just meet new people as well on this little road trip we're going to be taking.
Yeah, it's going to be spectacular. Yeah, I'm saying. Yeah, excitement. Just brimming with excitement, fear.
So
anxieties. Okay, so the reason we're doing this tour, heading out west, is because we spent a year here at home and felt like it's time to move on from Vermont into a different type of area, different type of experience, and so we decided to move to Tacoma. And while we were trying to figure out the logistics of how to get there and why we wanted to go, we figured that this would be a big opportunity to visit people in our community of friends, our community of family, and just just to reach out and see people that we don't usually see, and just to say what's up, be like, yo, it was really good. If they need help with something, we could help. If they wanted to pour into us in terms of my music, our travels, learning about what we're doing and why we wanted to move to Tacoma, we could do that in a more personal space. So we decided this would be probably the best way to travel across the country. In and of itself, traveling across the country is an experience for people that we've talked to. Many of them have said that, and so we wanted to take our time with this trip and kind of make it an experience that was our own. You feel me?
So this is one of the very first videos that I'm going to be posting on my YouTube channel, and we're going to be posting videos every single day of our trip. Maybe multiple videos, we'll see how it goes, but basically to keep everybody updated on how our trip is progressing, any interesting topics that we are talking about in the car, or anything cool that happens, we want you guys to hear about and be a part of as well. So we'll be sharing those things with you on the YouTube channel. So you can find my YouTube at Bella Losambe, and yeah, you can follow and subscribe.
Yeah. And remember, if you'd like to, once again, get involved and help us out, we got a couple links to my music stuff in the description, as well as to links to the GoFundMe in the description. So if you'd like to help us out financially, you can do it that way. If you'd like to help us out with Place to Crash, reach out to one of us. I think you can reach out on YouTube on here, or through Facebook or Instagram or whatever. And yeah, thank y'all in advance.
Thank you. See you soon.
Bye. And then smash that like and subscribe or whatever.
Smash that like. Subscribe. Smash that subscribe.
Smooth screeps.
What?